Hi. So this video is for a little bit of a education for adults who seems to have no rational or knowledge or anything about how the internet is. The internet and its tools and so many other things. So let me put this here out there for the adults. The internet is a good place and it is a bad place. All our devices, our computers, they are indirectly or directly connected in many ways. Okay? Now, as parents, you need to monitor your kids' activity. We may not always be able to do so, especially because we are not always with our children, and so on and so forth. However, you need to understand, before you blab about issues and things, you need to understand how the internet works, especially the apps that your children are using, such as WhatsApp, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. The apps that are popular among the youth, you need to have a knowledge of how it works, how it could be of a good thing and how it could be of a bad thing. Let's say, for example, Facebook. How many of you know that Facebook owns Instagram? Facebook owns Threads. I bet you don't know that. But anyway, it doesn't matter. The point that I want to get at is that you ought to know that it is very easy for anyone from anywhere in the world to set up an account in any name. And let's be clear here. I am not the only one that named Mina. No name in this world that you have or you think you have to be exceptionally unique or to take a combination name for someone. Most times you don't have a name that is unique. All right? Anyone can take a name, create an account. Anyone can mention anybody's name at any point in time. Now, let me explain to you. It means that anybody from anywhere in the world can open an account on Facebook, on Instagram, on Threads, on Twitter, on YouTube. Because to open an account is very easy. All right? It is very, very easy. It is not like going to the to get enrollment into a school where you have to provide identification or you have to travel or all of that. It is pretty much easy, and you can get that done from any device. Now, people comment and they can make comments and anything and call people name, slander them, libel against them, all kinds of things on social media. You need to understand that it's very easy to frame people on social media, and you need to understand that defamation is a criminal offense. So when people are using social media to defame people, there are very many different ways that can be done. Very many different ways. And you ought to understand that it has consequences. And you just do not accuse people. Do not accuse people of owning accounts that they don't own. Do not do that. And I ought to put this out there because it seems that adults do not have any knowledge of how the internet works. They don't seem to understand that anybody could create an account in any name and create graphics. They could doctor things if they want to spite someone. And it always has to come back with a motive. And parents need to understand when they want to to shift around and think they have knowledge of the internet and everything else. Their children know much more about the internet than them. So they ought to know that anybody could create an account and say that it's somebody else. It lies within cyber forensic technology and team to find out who are the people or whoever it is. Nobody from anywhere could just come and say that this is the owner of that account. No one, absolutely no one, not me, not nobody else, can come to you and say that X, Y, or Z create that account and do whatever it is. This is the information that parents need to educate themselves about. They need to have knowledge about how the internet works. Not because somebody come and tell you somebody create something, it means that a person created. No, it doesn't work like that. Anybody could create an account with any name, anything on the internet. That is how it is. It's just the way the internet is good for communication and making things go viral. It is the same way that it is also has its weaknesses and its strength. And some of those weaknesses is that anybody could say what they want on it, because the people who own those social media apps, they don't always have the resource themselves to address cyberbullying and many other things online immediately. They use in software tools to help them manage those platforms, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. They don't have people like me sitting behind the screen and say, hey, take down this account, somebody do whatever. It doesn't work like that. So when parents don't have knowledge about how things work and they just want to throw a wrong accusation and libel and slander, they ought to think twice about that, because that's not how the internet works. So please, parents, educate yourself about the internet. Educate yourself so you know and you understand, and educate yourself about your own children's lives so that you don't go and grab onto something and run with it and make it become viral. Educate yourself about your own children's life, the environment, the school, and whatever is happening, so that you can put the pieces together. Don't take something and grab it and turn up at places and looking for other people's children because you were told X, Y, or Z, or whatever it is. The internet is a dangerous place. People could set other people up. They could do all kinds of things with it and defame all. And you have to find out and learn about the internet. Learn about your children space on the internet. Learn about their school, what's going on. Learn about things. Just don't run away with ideas. Learn about the internet. And I just wanted to put that out there. All right? Thank you all for listening, and see you all next time. Bye.